What up, what up, what up? It's your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. That's right, y'all. It's your boy, the Options Boss, sliding up on y'all. I hope all is good. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves and made some money today. And I hope you're ready to study so we can be prepared to get some more money the remainder of this week. Now, with that being said, guys, I'm going to talk to you about a few things. What's going on with the stock market currently, where we at, and I got 3 potential plays that could make some nice money the remainder of this week and then the next week and so forth. So we definitely want to dive into those charts and check those plays out. But before we do that, veterans of the channel, y'all already know how I go. Go down below, like the video, drop a comment. Every time you do, your support helps my channel grow, and I appreciate that so much. Also, watch this video from beginning to end. When you watch this video from beginning to end, you want to learn from beginning to end, and the YouTube algorithm is going to love me. And for that, guys, I'm going to love you.
Oh, yeah.
Newbies to the channel. If you're interested in the stock market, I'm your boy. I'm the options boss. I'm going to give you the game from A to Z and let you know how the thing go. So what you need to do is you need to go down below. You need to subscribe to this channel. You need to click the notification bell and click all notifications. Now, when I drop these Get Money Jewels, you'll get it first things first, right off the press, so we can put the game plans and strategies right into play the very next day, as soon as the market opens. Now, squad, what a crazy couple days it's been. SPY finally hit that 465 area I've been asking for. And as soon as it hit it, I mean, guys, I was super aggressive. I was jumping in the right plays. I was being patient in the plays. And my paid options group chat, the spreadsheet is looking really beautiful for us this week. We got a lot of green. We got a lot of big winners. We got a lot of plays that ran up a good amount. And the reason why was because I dove into the charts and I knew what I was looking for. I knew to get bullish when SPY hit 465. So that's why we're going to dive into some more charts today to see some more levels on different stocks that we're looking at potentially going forward. Some of these plays were already in the paid options group chat. And if you want to get in these plays before I drop the videos, you definitely want to comment and ask me about the paid options group chat. That's how you want to do it. I do want to shout out everybody that's been copping that merch lately. Y'all know on Facebook and on YouTube, I put out a couple of feelers to let guys know if you grab some merch, I was going to give you a play. And everybody that was grabbing them Options Boss shirts and hoodies and Let's Eat mugs and all that stuff, I gave them a play. I gave them Roku 225 calls for January the 7th. And Roku went nuts overnight. Roku opened this morning trading at about 240. And we had 225 calls. So we was deep in the money. No lie, guys. Them Roku plays printed out, depending on how many contracts you have, should I say, you made about 6,000 off of them, Johns. I know I made about 6,000 off of them. So I was really happy for that. And definitely looking to make more. I put out a new play today for people that grab merch. And I won't be doing no more the rest of this week, but I will do some more again next week. That being the case, though, once SPY hit 465, I knew we were bullish, guys. And like I said, in the paid options group chat, we did so well, jumping in plays. Plays were moving the way we wanted to move. We exhibited patience with some plays. I jumped into a few plays, couple of trigger plays, which you guys know I say that my trigger plays are my highest percentage converted winners. But when I jumped into a couple triggers, both of them went down. I was patient on both of them. They both came back. They both were big wins. I was really happy about that. I'm sure the group chat was. They got to eat. I got to eat. It was a win-win scenario. Now, I do got 3 more plays that I'm either already in or considering getting in the paid options group chat. I want you guys to check out those 3 plays. I want you to get an idea of what I'm looking for on these plays and to see also what you're missing in the paid options group chat. You definitely need to get over there. And you definitely need to eat with us. And if you don't understand what I'm showing you when I show you the charts, you need to go in my description and you need to sign up for Tier 3 of my YouTube channel membership. In my YouTube channel membership, Tier 3, I'll give you guys videos where I break down charts. I explain to you what I'm looking for on the charts, why I'm looking for it on the charts, and why you should look for it on the charts when you're charting yourself. So it's a small fee. You pay $29.99 for it a month. However, the information that you gain in that for that $29.99. It's information that's going to last you a lifetime, and it's information that's going to make you lots and lots of money. I got quite a few members in Tier 3, and they all show love, and they all say how much they're learning and growing and developing. Plus, you got access to me to answer any of your stock-related questions, any of your options-related questions, pretty much around the clock, because I'm always around and I never sleep. So, that being said, you definitely want Tier 3 if you're struggling with understanding charts. But we're going to dive into these 3 charts, or these 3 plays that is going to print and make us some money, and we're going to dive into those charts now. All right, guys, so we're over here on our first chart of 3 plays that I like for you guys and myself going forward. And the first play that I'm going to show you guys is Snap. Now, guys, Snapchat has been moving really well, and I'm going to explain to you exactly why I like it. So if you look over here, I'm going to show you the chart on Snapchat. And as I scroll down, you'll see this is the bottom of the chart right here, guys. I'll bring my mouse over, and as I'm looking at the bottom of the chart, you'll see Snapchat kind of sort of fall off the cliff right here. And what happens is you'll see that if I go down a little bit further, you'll see right here where my mouse is this blue trend line. And what happens is this is an area where a lot of times it can be support or resistance for a stock. So Snapchat goes and it falls down to this trend. And when it falls, it bounced right here. It was red, but it bounced right here. Green bounce, red bounce, green bounce. What happens after that? Gap up the next day. And when it gapped up, it reclaimed a critical support area around 50, which was good for the stock. So this candle right here, I'm going to show you guys this candle. It opened, if I can get to it, it opened at 49.38. It got as high as 51.68. It got as low as 49.29, and it closed at 50.40. So when I saw that candle, I was interested in Snap. And then you got this candle right here. And this candle is the candle that really got me interested. This candle right here, guys, opened at 50.70, got as high as 54.84, as low as 50.20, and closed at 53.42. So in the paid options group chat, we actually played this candle and made some money off Snap. We took profit near the top. However, Snap is not done. If you see where my mouse is on the screen, you'll notice some recent resistance right around this area right here. Now, on the screen, it says 54.77. So you'll just say roughly around that area, you see some resistance. If Snap can find itself above 54.77, call it $55 a share. If Snap breaks 55 a share, Snap has room to run up. Snap could probably run at least to this 57 area and probably even further to this 60 area. That's what I'm looking at. Snap has a big gap to fill if it can pass 60. But what you want is you want to see it past 55. If you see it past 55, that's an opportunity to get in and possibly ride it up to 60 and take profit. And if you don't take profit at 60 and it keeps going, it breaks through that little area right there, you have a big gap to fill. And that's what I would like to see happen. So my eyes are on Snapchat, and I hope your eyes are on Snapchat as well. Now, guys, I am going to show you another stock that I am interested in, and I'm going to explain to you why. And that stock, so come over, is Roblox, ticker RBLX. Now, guys, listen. This is a wild mover. If you catch Roblox on the right day, you'll make a lot of money going up or down. So you definitely got to be very aware and alert on when you get in, because those entries are key. Now, again, in my paid options group chat, we traded Roblox. We're actually in calls right now. We're in 125 calls. And we got in those 125 calls right around this area. Now, if you look, this area is 120.18. Now, if you're asking yourself, why did we get in around this area? The reason why is because that 120 area was tough for Roblox to deal with. And I'll show you what I mean by tough. This candle, the high they got was 120.16. This candle right here, the high it got was 120.84. This candle right here got the 119.91. And I believe this candle got the 121.29. So it got a little over and pulled back. So I knew we needed to break that 120 area. Once we broke that 120 area, we grabbed calls, and Roblox did run up this candle right here. If you look at it, it opened at 116. It got as high as 125.50. It got as low as 113.85, and it closed at 124.78. So we got these calls. We're 22 cents out the money. It did get in the money today, but we got good time on the expiration, so I wasn't in a rush to take profit. However, if these calls want to continue to be bullish, we very well can gap up to this 130 area right here. And if we were to pass that 130 area, then you could probably go to 140, which would be a great scenario. But 130 should be a smooth ride from where we are right now. And that's why I'm excited about Roblox. That's why I'm excited about the position that we're currently in. If you see Roblox and it's looking like it could be a mover, if the market is bullish, then you definitely might want to consider it. And of course, guys, nothing I'm telling you guys is financial advice. It's strictly for educational and entertainment purposes. However, I'm just telling you things that I'm doing in the market and nothing more than that. Lastly, I do want to show you guys another play and explain to you why. And that play that I'm going to show you guys is Facebook. Now, Facebook, guys, pretty similar scenario to Snap. And what I mean by the similar scenario is we hit the bottom of that trend line, and then we had the big bull candle that gave us back that support area. And that support area was around 316 for Facebook. Then we gapped up. And after we gapped up, we got this big candle here. And this candle right here opened at 325. It got as high as 332. Got as low as 323.07. And it closed at 330.56. And right here, what I'm looking for is I'm looking for Facebook to test this falling wedge. So you'll see this purple line, this purple trend line descending down. And it's going to kind of meet around this 340 area, 340.24. So I'm going to be looking at that area. If Facebook breaks through that area, this is going to be a breakout. It could definitely retest 350 and 360, which will be a great sign. We are currently in calls for Facebook right now. So if Facebook does even get up to 340 and reject, we could take profit and get out really smoothly. However, if it breaks out, if it breaks through this area, 350 and 360 are definite landing spots. I'll show you 350 will be around this area right here. A definite landing spot if you see where my mouse is. And 360 will be around here. Another definite landing spot if Facebook is the breakout. And on these calls that we got, this was actually a call I gave away. I gave away this call, for the deal today with buying merch. And these calls we got for a good length of time. So it's not a weekly expiration. It's something that we can sit in and be patient and see how it does. And I think it's going to do well for us. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited anytime I get to look at a chart and I see something developing on a chart that could possibly make me money or make you some money. Guys, I also got an older video where I broke down 3 plays and explained to you guys why it could possibly pop off for us. So I want you to look at that video. I'm going to link it right here as we wind down. Guys, you can always be a boss with the options boss. You already know I'm a holler when I holler.